Good morning, neighbors. So we are out here in the big cow pasture this morning. We're actually going to go and check on everybody here, and then I'm going to go move the young ones at my new bigger pasture. So I have a gal with a problem this morning, so I've been keeping a very close eye on her. My favorite gal, Glisten, has had a sore hoof for probably a week now. She started limping just a little bit like it was a stone bruise, and everybody's had a little bit of a touch of a stone bruise at my big pasture this summer because they're not used to having to walk all the way down to a creek for water. So every once in a while somebody'd be limping and we just keep an eye on them and it'd go away in a couple days. But Glisten's has not gone away. So we're going to go down and check on her this morning. If it gets worse, I'm going to bring her home and nurse her back to health, because she is my favorite cow and she needs princess treatment, to say the least. So let's go down this morning and check on her. She's probably asleep. These mornings are early because it's hot here in the foothills of North Carolina. So we get out here early. I normally have to wake the cows up to make the move. But at least they're ready for breakfast by the time I get here in the mornings. So let's go check on Glisten and see how she's doing today. Just a little view of the grazing they've done. This has not been bush hogged. Like, I will go through with a bush hog and chop the tops off weeds and such. This whole patch hasn't been bush hogged. You can tell the weediest spot of the farm is right here. This is where the other farmer used to feed his hay. So it will always be a little bit more weedy than I like, but we're going to come through here with the bush hog and just chop all the heads off. But look how pretty! And they're about to graze this in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Well, probably just 2 weeks. I'm trying to figure out or calculate how many rotations I have left in my head on this side. But this is the big side in the mama cow pasture. And they have done such a fabulous job making this look so good. And the rain, of course. So, heading out to see Glisten. So, up here this morning we got Lasses eating breakfast. Is that good stuff? I don't know if I need to move y'all tomorrow or not. Look at all this. Lasses is up next for baby watch. So everybody's up here eating breakfast, except for my main gal. Lasses here is her buddy. Oh, well, she's coming. Glisten! Come on, Glisten! What chunky gal. Oh, Glisten's coming. Said I still got a limp, so she looks good though. Said I was limping, but I don't look bad. Sorry. Let me change the setting on this camera real quick. Molasses and Glisten grew up together, so that is Molasses' buddy. Molasses, come down here and check on her friend. Glisten, baby! I was afraid you were down here laying down, but you're coming, ain't you, girl? Are you coming? Come here. Come on, Glisten. She's like, do I look like a dog to you? Well, you look good, girlfriend. Oh, now everybody's coming down the shade. They're like, are you doing something fun down here? Y'all could have kept eating breakfast. I was just here to see Glisten. Alright, let's go down here and check out her foot. Hey, Glisten. Hey, my sweet girl. Hey, my sweet girl. Glisten was my first cow. First heifer calf that I ever raised. In the beginning of my herd. So say I was a little spoilt. I was a little spoilt. But she deserves it. She's such a good girl. Alright, let's check out the hoofy. So, Why I'm thinking about taking her home is because they are going through a spring to drink their water right now. And every day we get muddy. And we have checked it. I have picked up this foot and looked to see if we can see anything. And so far, our biggest guess is she might have an abscess trying to push through her hoof wall and make its appearance. Because she just acts like one claw is really sore. There's nothing in between the claws. When we had it cleaned off, there was no rot. So it's just this guessing game of what could be the problem. So I just come every day. She is still limping, but she's almost improved just a little bit, because last time I was here she wasn't really wanting to climb this hill to get to the rotation, and this morning she was just trucking her little way up the hill. Ugh, she just wrapped her tail around my arm. Ugh. Glisten. Are you feeling a little better? But I am keeping an extra close eye on this. A cow's hooves, it's just like a carpenter that's hands are hurt or your wrist is hurt. Without their hooves, being able to take them to their grass and to their water. So that's my lot in life. Like, that's my tool to be able to do my job, which is eat. So always keep a very close eye on hooves. And Glisten is a little bit of a drama queen sometimes, but I listen to her. See her face? She doesn't look like she's in a lot of pain. See her eyes? See them sweet eyes. She's standing here. She's putting some weight on that hoof. It's not all the way on the ground. Like I said, there's only one claw that's really acting like it's bothered. And I've been talking to some farm friends over the past few days, and we pretty much calculated it down to it being an abscess. So what we're going to do, if she keeps limping, is we're going to put a halter on Glisten, because she's excruciatingly tame, as you can tell. And we're going to get my hoof trimming tools that I have for my horse. I have rasp, and I have all kinds of knives and all that fun stuff. And we're going to dig into that hoof, clean it off completely, and then go in like Nate the hoof guy and see what the problem is. So that is the plan if she keeps getting worse. Sometimes it still acts like a stone bruise, sometimes it doesn't. But the fact that she's still not wanting to put full weight on that hoof, I'm just keeping the closest eye on it. And that's what you do. Farmers can't just ask the animal what the problem is. So we have to come out here and try to diagnose it. She's fighting flies. There's one spot there on her belly that they love to get her. We can't diagnose it just from asking the cow. So we got to sit out here and try to figure out what's going on. There goes Duchess.